Okay, so today what we've got is the SHURflo reservoir accumulator. It's a little accumulator that goes in your RV pump system to stop the air hammer and water hammer, I guess you'd say, and the thumping that it causes. It also will hopefully keep it from cycling so often, and it basically save your system from the knocking around that it usually does with those little pumps that they put in these things. So this is the 182-200 model number. It comes pre-charged with 30 psi in the accumulator. I've checked that. So I'm sitting on top of the counter, which is directly over where my water pump is. And we're going to see, maybe it'll transfer the sound and vibration a little bit up to the camera. We'll do is just okay, so here's my setup inside my existing pump, and I've got some tie wraps and stuff that I'd put on there previously so the pipes wouldn't sit there and rattle against each other. And so what I'm thinking I'm going to do is just mount this thing about right here. And in the kit it comes with a little connector, so I can take off the inlet here, or excuse me, the outlet into here, and then this hose will connect over here to this side. Should be a real easy, simple thing. Okay, so I've installed the accumulator. I've pressure tested it and got most of the air out of the system. So it looks like we're ready for a test. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the water. We'll have it run here for a second. You can see that pump and stuff. I noticed it does take a little bit longer for it to charge back up after you turn the faucet off, but it also takes a little bit longer for the pump to come on because of the accumulator. But it's definitely a little bit quieter and a lot less thumping. Okay, so here we have the after test, and I've already installed the accumulator, and this is basically the same position that we were at before. And I'll go ahead and turn the water on. And now the pump is kicked in. And now the pump is off. In my opinion, it's probably worth $44 or $50 if you install it yourself. I don't know if you have to have somebody else install it for you, if it would be worth it to me or not. I'm not sure. I did it myself, and it was a very simple task. If you needed just to rinse something real quick, you know, it's the pump still off, pump still off, pump still off. Now the pump just kicked on. So you get a little bit more, you know, if you were rinsing out a cup or something, it probably wouldn't come on maybe. Definitely a little bit less vibration. I like the you can run the water like this, and of course it's not running now, but when it does, it's not going to hammer like it did before. Get it going again. Okay, the pump is now on. I can physically say there's no change in the stream. It was identical to the way it was with the accumulator, with the pump off as with the pump on. So no change in that. So overall, I think it's a good product. I didn't see any other videos out showing the before and after. Showed people installing them, what they were, but not really a before and after. Here's what it looks like in your RV. So there you go. Hope you find this informative, and thanks. Bye. And now the pump is kicked in.